Hey cousins, it's Cousin Rosie and I am back with another recipe. In this video, we're making sheet pan shrimp boil. So getting started here at my chopping board, I have my yellow golden potatoes. I'm going to just chop them up in cubes. If you don't have these potatoes, you can use russet or red. The next step will be grabbing a sheet pan that you have lined with some foil just like that, and we're going to start adding the potatoes on top. I'm now going to drizzle some oil all over the potatoes. I'm using avocado. You can use olive oil or a different type of oil. And then I'm going to sprinkle my rosemary seasoning salt. Now go ahead and sprinkle it. And don't forget, if you want to get the seasoned salt, you can get it from rosemaryseasonings.com. And to make things really easy, I'll be using this pepper and onion blend. If you want to chop some fresh onions and peppers for this recipe, you can, but I'm trying to save time. Here is our seafood magic. It's by Rosemary, of course. We do have another logo. And then we'll be using this corn, okay? So I did bake the potatoes for about 20 minutes, okay, in the oven. And now I'm going to start adding the shrimp. I'm using peeled and deveined shrimp with the tail on. I'm also going to add the, corn. That's what it is, corn. We're going to start adding the onions and the peppers on top. And you know I love garlic, so we're going to add the garlic as well. And then we are going to start spicing things up, y'all, okay? So again, I will be using the rosemary seasonings available on rosemaryseasonings.com. Oh, goodness, how can I forget the butter? You're going to need some tabs of butter, okay? So put those on top as well. And now I'm going to start sprinkling our rosemary seafood magic. And that can be used on any seafood, y'all. Your catfish, your crab boil. It is an all-purpose seafood seasoning. I'm going to actually cover this with some foil before we put it in the oven. The oven is preheated on 375, y'all. And then after we cover it with some foil, we're just going to let it bake in the oven for about 15 minutes. And that is it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, remember we use some butter. We're going to actually pour the butter into a cup, and then we're going to re-pour it on top. And y'all, you could just dig in, okay? Now, if you want to add some andouille sausage and things like that, you can, but this was good enough for me and my family. And of course, I got to sprinkle and dust off with some parsley, and that's it. Now, don't forget, if you want the exact measurements, head over to iHeartRecipes.com, and you can print this recipe out for free. See you later.